A new adventure awaits. Congratulations on completing another Crab's Treasure. You have unlocked New Game Plus, a second super punishing playthrough that retains your items and starts from the previous run. Select New Game Plus from the title screen to begin this new journey. I'm gonna look up all key locations. First off, I do want to see what Krill's expressions are, so we're gonna switch out. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, okay, so there's a double boss fight that I don't think we did. Okay, northwest area. Wait. Oh, hey, purple. Okay, stop! I don't know what you were... Yeah, this duo, we just avoided them. Dude. Oh. Okay, just one of them. Sweet. Okay, so this way. No, that's not what I was trying to do. Wait, did I never go this way? And I'm dead. A watery grave indeed. A watery grave indeed. Okay. What are you doing? Okay. Got that one. Okay, we're going to the old ocean. The lookout tower. So up here somewhere. I'm going to close this YouTube video. There we go. Huh. Well, I didn't even think to try coming up here. I didn't even... Alright, let's go max out our fork. Fork's looking dull there, Scrap. Hand it over. Make it shine. Six stainless steel? Okay, I'm guessing you just find more stainless relics in G+. Let's look at all bosses. Let's look at a list of all bosses in another Krebs treasure and see if there's any bosses we missed. Curdled Carbona Connoisseur. I did not find that. Rainbow River. Behind a waterfall, really? Okay, I'm guessing this waterfall. Absolutely. Whoa! Okay. Okay. Love the bones. Bones definitely really... Okay. Cool. Okay. Oh, there's also the extremely rude snail, who is a boss in New Game Plus.
No, Quill, wait! Don't put that on!
Okay. Don't put that on. Okay. The entire reason I did this again. Okay, so there doesn't appear to be... I can't talk to Firth. What happens if I just wait for a while? Or put on, like, literally anything else? Or, what happens if I... Okay, can't pick it up. Okay, 1 second. Okay, it doesn't appear that there is another ending. So that's just literally all you can do.
Get what chitin meant now! Krill!
Yeah.
Hey, pal. No hard feelings, right?
Yep, no hard feelings. His own house fell on him. So yeah, this is literally the only thing that can happen. Yeah. I mean, now that I know how to beat Firth is not actually that difficult, but at least at my level. But, yeah. Let's see. Shelleport, what am I doing? The old ocean. Turn, okay, go this way. Oh, okay. Alright, we are closing the video. Oh my gosh. No. What do you mean? Oh. No! You piece of crap urchin. Wait, what? Oh. Okay, I see. It's fine. No, why am I going this way? I need to... No. Okay. No, how did you miss? Oh my gosh. Nope. Okay, we just need to be faster. Okay. I mean, just okay. You know, if I could stop doing that, it would be fantastic. I don't know how I didn't jump there, but somehow I didn't jump. Okay. I can't go too fast because I do need to be able to... All right. You have got to be kidding me. Okay, I got another crab from something. Oh, thank you. Shells like. Okay, so we got a helmet. Okay, we need every shell, all adaptations, and okay. No. Wait a second. Wait a second. I saw something. What are you? Oh. Try on every shell. Because we went through and just bought a bunch of shells without trying them on individually, probably. Well, actually, no, because when we exited the purchase menu, we had the shell that we had bought on. So I think maybe when you buy it, you automatically try it on. And also, I noticed you automatically insure it. So, okay, so apparently what you do is you go to settings, assist mode. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, okay, so you do that. Okay, so now we got that. Now we can put that back on. And now turning that off forever. You know, I initially thought that maybe there'd be something that like wiped away a bunch of the sand or something, and these would be revealed. You pistons. Okay, well, that makes no sense, and okay, well, at least now we know how to do that. Okay, we want to go to lower crust, and let's just throw ourselves at the urchin repeatedly. All right, okay. Good God, mate. You really are a sicko. Take my special technique and get out of here, freak. Is that what you wanted? Did that make it all worth it? You find all sorts of types in the lower crust, but you really take the crab cake, mate. Ah, there we go. Well adapted. Okay, so that was the last one we needed for that. Okay, now we need to try on every shell in the game. Alright, let's look at our shell collection. We have everything except for 2. Okay, where do I get the F key? Oh. There's a keyboard. Shellfish Desires. Pull off the F from Shellfish Desires. I mean, it's literally glowing. Oh, shoot. New shell discovered. Oh, right. You're okay. You're okay. Even though I've been here multiple times, somehow I did not recognize her at the end of the game. Okay. Let's go. Okay, we have everything except for the one right before the helmet, which is the snow. Oh, we never found. Oh my gosh. Right. I never picked that one up. I feel dumb. Okay, let's go get that. We know where that is. We were just there. Shell Seeker. Fully carcinized. We got platinum. Except that there seems to be a DLC that also has additional trophies, so we need to look at that too. Okay, so this is new game plus thing. Okay, we have insured all available shells. So this is the museum. Look at this stuff.
Sir Conch the Sixth, our beloved founder who died during what he loved, uncovering ruins that should never have been touched by crabkind. Would that we all have the time to learn more about him before his passing. Did you know that he'd been knighted? I certainly didn't. Apparently that's a thing you can just apply for in that mail. This statue was created by Skillsworth the sculptor. In anticipation of Conch's passing, let's be honest, he was gonna kick the bucket one of these days. Godspeed, you brave, beautiful bastard. Oh, wow. Okay. So, Wait, let's, okay. So we can read stuff about every enemy. You know, it's been saying, such and such enemy's been added to the museum. But I never really realized. Rangoon Duelist, a swashbuckler whose skills with the blade can quickly reduce an unprepared opponent to crab salad. Rather than reduce their reflexes, the gun seems to activate an animalistic focus in some of its victims, making previously combat-trained creatures even deadlier. When the gun began spreading throughout the Enchanted Grove, most assumed it would pass with time. As the ranks of the snap bandits swelled with those who were once neighbors and friends, the remaining villagers believed beyond reason that the Grove's mighty warriors would protect them as always. When the strongest among them turned, when they gazed upon the telltale dune back of their proudest warrior, they fell to their knees and wailed. There could no longer be any doubt. Their way of life was utterly finished. Rangoon Bulwark. Surely that umbrella was never meant to be wielded this way, but this crab's long eye stalks peeked so perfectly over its shield, you could swear it was born to hold it. Curdled, yeah. An obsession with cuisine fits this skunked crab well, who now views everything and everyone as a potential meal. If I'm ever to be eaten, I hope I'm given the dignity of being well prepared. Some celery salt and paprika would probably go great with these old bones, I say. A massive number of the snap bandits capable of firing large bolts at alarming speeds. Poorly armored targets will be torn to shreds on impact. I was confused over why a group of polluted crabs would linger in their shattered community. What is there to defend? I suspect now, much like the polluted platoon, that they were still searching for something, a power just out of their reach, that they would throw their lives away to even glimpse. Oh. Really? Okay, why would... Grovekeeper Tobadam. The lasting member of the Enchanted Grove, the groundskeeper to the village's martial arts dojo, has become the only one left to pass on the master's knowledge. Can he even be trusted to get the moves right? I suppose his punches powerful enough to shatter bones speak for themselves. Rangoon Kelpie. It's difficult to tell whether these moss-covered crabs are associated with the snap bandits, or if they simply made up a crude disguise to avoid attacks themselves. Either way, they're certainly not on our side. It took weeks of observation to even tell what species this thing is beneath the massive foul-smelling algae covering its flesh. The gunk alone would not cause such an infection. Perhaps the changes in our ocean are causing knock-on effects that we can't possibly foresee. A sobering thought, for sure, and I don't even drink. When a crab's mind becomes polluted, the tools they use in their daily lives are often their first choice of weapon. The strength used to pound paste-based meals can easily be turned to crush the shells of their once comrades. Quite a sticky situation. Why does this one not have a plaque? Who knows? Okay, let's just keep going in. Wait, what is going on? Let's start from the beginning and just start here and go around. Turbo snail. Although slow by nature, these creatures have developed unique techniques for moving incredibly fast through the ocean. Would that we all had the dedication to overcome Todd's arbitrary boundaries. The life of a small-town sheriff never satisfied Nephro. He harbored a desire to wield his true might against the enemies of the law, to swing his blade down against those that refused his authority, to kill in the name of the ocean's self-made gods. Like many before him, he found his calling as the spear of a tyrant. A large lobster practiced in the ways of efficiently ending the life of disobedient crabs. Lobsters never stop growing throughout their lifetime, and there's no known limit on how old they can live. Eventually, however, those that grow old enough often stop speaking. The leader of the doomed slack-eyed expedition to the moon caves. Sent to recover shiny objects on behalf of the Duchess, the polluted platoon wound up discovering a different sort of treasure entirely. The knowledge of her existence and their powerlessness to approach her would end up driving them to madness. Sashimi, commonly known as a sardine, these small fish are often domesticated as guards, farm animals, or obedient pets. Do not be fooled by their small stature. A sharp wreath of garbage on their head can make them fearsome in a group. Rangoon Wayfarer. A common ocean resident native to the coastline, many of these wandering crabs without communities were among the first to have their minds polluted. Slack-eyed cavalryman. The law is only as strong as the chitin of its stewards. If the law is to be unbreakable, the lobster knights of Magisto's army must train to become so as well, but it turns out both are still pretty breakable. Slack-eyed footman. A shore crab trained to serve as part of the Duchess's standing army, seizing territory and recovering riches on her behalf. All that separates a ragtag group of commoners from a lethal fighting force is a blade to wield and a despot to die for. Rangoon Beachcomber. A lonesome crab whose enthusiasm for digging up beachside treasures has been twisted by the gunk into a violent obsession. It is not uncommon to see them as mercenaries for various ocean lords, who easily tempt them into servitude with the promise of riches. In a distant land, a mighty house of crabs was razed to the ground, leaving only their eldest daughter alive. From what remained of their bannermen, she would raise her own army, with the dream of creating a gorgeous, glimmering city that would last for all time. But for all her hunger for wealth, time was hungrier still. Honeydew Impaler, an ex-fisherman of the Enchanted Grove who has turned their spear on their fellow crab. No longer confined to the grove itself, the snap bandits have begun leaving a bloody wake throughout the open ocean. Bobbit worm. There are horrors in this world that most new Carcinians will never know. In the open ocean, a single misplaced step can be the end of everything. Carcinized society is a lie we tell ourselves over and over to gradually forget that we are prey. This worm is really scary. Wayward hermit. Hermits were once proud beings of incredible power, but have shown a particular vulnerability to the gunk. The seals reduced to prattling highwaymen, hiding in wait just to snap at the purse strings of travelers. It makes one want to curse this very ocean. Seahorse Sentinel. Once a part of an unofficial peacekeeping force that protected the routes between the open ocean settlements, these skunked seahorses are now just as likely to take your life as any of the bandits they had pledged to fend off. Seahorses are noteworthy for the males being the ones to carry their young, a rarity in the animal kingdom. Another trade I'd rush to make, I say. Okay, so this is the seahorses, which means that one spot that didn't have any plaques is probably because there's some enemy I haven't defeated, which is really surprising. I wouldn't have thought that. Celebrant. Oh wait, it might be the snail from NG+. That I haven't defeated. Having one of these inflating fish in attendance is said to bring good luck at important ceremonies. Many make an entire career out of traveling the ocean to watch over weddings, military parades, or claw mitzvahs. Tigris the Ravenous. Sometimes crabs grow way too big. What society could sustain such a voracious appetite? Was this creature always destined to become a monster? To spend its days wandering the sands between, devouring all it comes across? Or was it our cruelty that drove it... Or was it our cruelty that drove it out to the... What? Or was it our cruelty that drove it out to the fringes in the first place? I don't have the answer, but do try not to become its next snack. Dire sashimi. A sardine that has grown to prodigious size, no longer fit for domestication. After breeding, they tend to form large groups and can devour entire herds of livestock. This is why you always neuter your pets, they say. This is one that we did, yes. And I'm pretty sure that's where the missing one is. Prior dubia of the ocean's agony. How to write about the creature that took our beloved curator's life? Can such a thing, a writhing mass of pain itself, even be called an animal? Can any of us escape this hateful spiral, or will our souls, once devoid of bodies, inevitably drift down to join that chorus of screams? An explorer gives shape to the unknown, but the brush against the truly unknowable is another task entirely. Our curator gave up everything in such an act. Should I be faced with such an opportunity one day, I only hope I have the guts to do the same. Could there be any greater thrill? I remember my first molt. These ancient crabs, kept alive beyond their natural lifespan, have gone so long without shedding their shells that their flesh bulging within them causes constant pain. But removing it by force seems to drive them mad with rage, having grown so used to its suffocating presence. Perhaps these lost creatures can only be redeemed by death. Carcinian Holy Night. The stronger one's grip on power, the faster dissidents sprout from the cracks between one's fingers. As conflict within the city reached a fever pitch, a small group of devoted soldiers was assembled, making use of the very sorcery that the king so despised, to expunge all blasphemy from their walls once and for all. You mean the blasphemy that kept the ocean in balance? Bleached bombardier. Any good kingdom needs rangers guarding its walls. Not content to rely on conventional slings and catapults, the city of Carcinia turned to diabolical chemical warfare. Any who approach its great walls are pelted with the corrosive substance from beyond the waves that melts away skin and shell alike, a task given only to the kingdom's most sadistic residents. Scoured Celebrant. The celebrants of Carcinia witnessed so many trials of sorcerers that the noxious chemicals used in their execution gradually seeped into their very flesh. The one who orders the death of another can easily be called a villain, but how to judge those who stand idly by observing without comment? Seahorse Scourcaster. As Carcinia's tyrant king lost his grip on reality, he became obsessed with the ritual of scouring any who spoke against the crown. So much so that his royal guard often partook of the substance themselves, making their very bodies a toxic weapon. They lay waste to the king's enemies even as their organs were eaten away from the inside. The king existed before his kingdom. If you believe his priests, he existed before anything. Such a concept was completely at odds with the hermit sorcerers, who believed in magic older than life itself. There could be no power in this world beyond the kingdom's grasp. If it existed, he must crush it utterly to prove its insignificance. Wow. I was wondering what his motive was. That is just... yeah, that's... wow. Danglerfish. Dreadful things dwell down deep beneath the waves. These creatures tempt us with their basest instincts and devour us with no hesitation when we submit. How can one resist the urge to pick a shiny thing off the ground? To survive in this place beyond Cod's eyes takes fortitude beyond nature. Inkerton Crab Hunter. Inkerton spent his life keeping close proximity to wealth and power at any cost. From a young age, he felt he understood a painful truth, that lacking money is the only crime this world respects. Lying, stealing, or killing may all be excused as long as one is never poor. Therefore, there was no action too wicked to take, no villain he would not align himself with, if it would save him from returning to poverty, the only punishment he truly feared. Well, that explains why he killed Roland when Roland threatened to stop paying him. Glashini. There are as many different fish in the sea as there are stars in the sky, probably. This primal creature lives only to feed and needed no gunk to make it a fearsome enemy. Their skin appears nearly transparent against the inky backdrop of the drain, leading many to believe they are made of glass themselves. Petrick the false moon. A hermit of prodigious size, the likes of which I've never seen, and surely just as ancient. Moon-style shells offer respite to many an ocean traveler, but to claim one as one's property is a sacrilegious act of the highest order. Our religious symbols are as shallow to these abyss dwellers as a hollow shell. Abyssal hypnotist, a mollusk of unknown origin, whose unique ability to alter the color of its flesh enables it to draw arcane runes directly onto its body, manifesting all sorts of calamitous effects. One of many species banished from their homeland by a god king who feared the ocean's magic. Ambassador. So massive is the wellspring of abyssal magic within this creature that it bursts forth from its eyes in a nightmarish blast. Some say attunement to the ocean's energy is raised by one's natural emotions. How deep must the pain in this creature's heart be to grant it the power to silence all those within its vision? Swarmite, a small crustacean that dwells near hydrothermal vents deep within the drain. It is hypothesized that the bacteria that dwell nearby provide nutrition to them. They are not typically carnivores, so we can only assume that the gunk's influence has reached to the very bottom of this ocean. Huh? Woeful frogfish. Have you ever seen a more pathetic sight? This creature ingests skunk with every breath. It spreads it across the seabed with every step it takes. It projectile vomits the stuff, as if purposefully propagating its pain. Do not spend long among these baleful beings. Their existence is a testament to the unceasing creep of the gunk, to our great failure to protect this ocean. The consortium. A ghastly amalgamation of creatures imprisoned together in such close proximity that they lose all sense of self and begin to act as one entity. How barbaric were civilizations of the past that they saw this as an acceptable form of punishment. I don't even want to know what it smells like in there. Roland needed a huge amount of laborers to make his construction projects a reality throughout the open ocean. When the work finished, many were stiffed on their pay and cast aside, some bearing injuries from the effort involved. Those bearing some sort of deep resentment seemed to become even more fearsome after losing their minds to the gunk. A familial gang of train robbers whose bond was so strong that they retained it even after losing their minds to the gunk. They no longer even cared to steal. They kill and kill and kill, leaving the loot to the waves, all the while cheering and laughing as if on a family vacation. Blacktail shrimp. Some ocean creatures are so in tune with their natural adaptations that they begin to manifest seemingly supernatural abilities. This shrimp snaps its claws shut with such violent force that a bullet is created from the pressure, killing smaller targets instantly and injuring even powerful assailants. The fashionable hat makes it even worse. I read this right. Rangoon Hullwrecker. A laborer of Shellfish Corp, tasked with salvaging and breaking apart trash from the seabed into usable chunks. Even after having their minds bleeded, many remain at their posts, idly drilling away. How was it that Roland expected to make money when all of his employees were gunked and likely to just attack him? Stunpounder. While most of the Shellfish Corp's original employees hailed from New Carcinia, more recent hiring waves have extended to the surrounding villages. These leggy crabs from the Enchanted Grove have proven themselves more than effective as security and loss prevention when granted the proper equipment. Boxhead. A crab that has become so obsessed with the packages it transports for a living that it has begun to reassemble one itself. The male crabs of the species often carry their wives around out of fear of them being stolen away. Huh. Voltavi accumulator. The noble electric eel has the rare ability to... Wait a second, this isn't an electric eel at all. Are those electrical ports on the side surgically implanted? What kind of sick chuck... I need to lie down a minute. Can someone bring me some water? Oh. She wasn't even an electric eel to begin with. The CEO of Shellfish Corp himself and the richest crustacean in the ocean. After the tragic death of New Carcinia's previous mayor, Roland nobly stepped in to fill the role and maintain order until a special election could be called. There should only be another 10 or 20 tides before things are back to normal. Okay, so we have a couple... We have a couple things in the museum not completed.
Okay, level up your stowaway limit beyond its original maximum in New Game Plus. Craft one of the legendary sigils in New Game Plus. And start a playthrough of New Game Plus. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Prepare to die. Alright. I'd simply prefer to be left alone. Alright, this way. Oh my gosh. Okay, wow. They really upped the difficulty level in New Game Plus, didn't they? Wait. I don't remember there being one of these here before. Oh, new museum. Okay. There we go. Oh, hey. Whoa, 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 don't see your type leaving the tide pool too often. Yeah, well, I didn't have a choice. Can you tell me what's going on here? I heard there's like a duchess in charge now. Yeah, okay. Hold on a second. Something about you seems familiar. Huh? This is my first time here. Yeah, now I'm sure of it. I've seen you before. And something tells me you've been getting on my nerves for a long time now. You should never have come back, buddy. From now on, you're in for a world of pain. Oh. Extremely rude snail summoned a helper. Thought so much as how the honestly the nerve of youngsters these days. I oughta. Dude. Yeah, you're an extremely rude snail. That's all right. That's how do you? Okay. Dude! Extremely rude snail is right. Good heavens. go back in to regain our umami. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, we gotta just we can't we can't let this snail just sit around and make copies. This is actually insane. Okay, I need to figure out the parry timing for this. That's really the answer, honestly. Oh my gosh. Okay, well. Yeah, trying to parry both of them. I don't know that there's a way to prevent him from doing that. That's the problem. Oops. Yeah, there were two of them. I don't know what causes the duplicates to start happening, but sometimes they happen faster than other times, and I don't. Extremely rude snail is extremely rude. And I do not see how you beat this. Unless maybe, like, the bobbit worm might be able to slow him. Oh no, I got stuck. Dude, don't make a place that you can go if you... and then, okay. First off... that is irritating. If I'm not intended to be, like, I can literally just jump onto that rock. There's no reason I shouldn't be able to go there. I just need to not fall behind the, You know what? Only damage with umami, I think. That one crab that was summoned could only be defeated with umami-based attacks. Ah. Really? That was the extremely rude snail. Okay. The extremely rude snail didn't have... The extremely rude snail did not have a trophy attached. Okay, so... Interesting. You know, the enemy placement is very different. There seem to be a lot more enemies than there used to be. Okay. Can't go that way. Okay, wait, that's not even the same one. Oh boy. Oh boy! Okay, so there is a snail up here, and I thought that snail was yeah, I don't know why I thought that, because that's clearly not even connected. Oh, hey. Thanks. So that's good. There was not a way to grapple in there. What? Is this not possible? Oh, wait. 1 second. Well, that's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to, are you just like patrolling or something? Yeah, I see how to get up there more or less. Okay. Yeah, this level design is completely different. Like, they didn't just buff the enemies, they changed the layout. This doesn't feel like something I should have to glitch my way up to. But I don't see how you get up there. Can we do... Can we... No. Okay, so we don't have to use umami, we can also... Oh, interesting. Dude. Why, hello there. Come to bask in my beauty? Nothing wrong with that. Just look at my gorgeous shell, and the envy-inducing trash I wear upon it. My charm rivals that of the Duchess herself, does it not? Do not tell her I said that, okay? I don't understand how that works. Oh, you pull opposite of wherever the fish is. Okay. Oh. Wow, that was actually really easy. I guess this time around, there's no one to help him. Or something. I don't know. He's dead this time. Oh? That's different.
You dare raise your blade through my blade is justice stopped on its turn. Your filthy soul is destined for the drain.
My filthy soul.
can't outrun the law forever, kid.
Yeah, so I think originally I was thinking that I needed okay. I did not. Okay. Yeah, I originally thought I needed to go on that in order to get to that snail, but it's in a completely different location, so it can't be related. So then, now I'm even more confused as to how I get to that snail. Doesn't seem possible. But it must be. I guess I can't shelleport yet. Well, I've already used umami. Now the question is, what's in the place of the heart kelp? Do I get more? Just get more heart kelp? Dude, I love just going flying. Dude. You know what? Oh, wow. You take a lot more fall damage. Oh my gosh, the fall damage you take. Let's just die. Doesn't look like there is a way to get up there anymore. Unless I am... Oh, no, I'm just dumb. Oh my gosh, can you please? Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. That's intense. Jeez Louise. No! Ooh! Okay. I need to not be taking this much damage. Let's swap you out for... No. Oh, okay. Dude. Why? Why are you like this? You piece of absolute crap. Goodbye. Okay. Uh-huh. What? Why? You're right. Okay, it looks like maybe those don't respawn. Dude. No!
Oh, crap!
Dude? That was my bad. At the end of the day. But yeah, that's a lot. Okay. Okay, we need to kill the archers before we take on that. Dude. I love that. Okay, now we need to kill that one. And then we can go... really? He went right into the urchin. Okay, you know what? Okay, that is all of the bobbit worms. Oh, it's not all the bobbit worms. Now it's all the bobbit worms. Oh, that's fun. So the new version of the boss has helpers. Oh dear. Oh no, and because it wasn't the boss that actually did me in, then it doesn't count. Oh, one sec. I need to have OBS on top so that I can see just in case. Oh my gosh. Kid. Dude. You have got to be kidding me. Oh my gosh, I have so many. Yeah. Craft sigils. Oh yeah, this is one of the things that I need for. So we have the soul of a mighty crab whose skill with the shell was unparalleled. 150% aggravation damage. 50% incoming unblocked damage. The wrathful soul of a disgraced warrior. 400% dispatch damage, 50% balance damage, minus 50 attack. So this is for the parry-centric build. Sorcerer's sigil. Okay. Restores umami over time at the cost of 20 attack. I don't know about that. This one, the soul of oh, okay. So this is really good as long as you're really good at parrying and avoiding damage, because it only works. Yeah, it only works when you don't have a shell. Doubles incoming damage. Okay, but this would be really good for like, okay, I don't have enough to build a shell. I have no shells available, but I'm in desperate need. And so this doesn't seem to have a downside other than like, yeah, so this is kind of like a what is that ring? Your Flynn's ring, or your blue dancer charm. But yeah, like you wouldn't necessarily want to be just going around without a shell, but if you find yourself in a situation where, yeah. Stowaway limit. Stowaway limit is the only thing we have left. And then we'll have every single trophy available. Increases the effectiveness of dodge rolls. You know? Oh, these sigils require a lot. These aren't things you just use with no thought.
Hey, I don't know if you noticed, but your guards are going nuts out there.
Oh, Clontre, little hermit. Our minds are clear as...
Yeah, so clear. Oh?
Your death will be gorgeous! Quit squirming! Tear it all down! Return it to the waves! All of our lives are as sand beneath the tide. You'll see one day.
Okay, we are almost to the merchants. Hello, Mr. Final Boss. I really did not see Firth being the final boss. I really did not. That was very weird. Do I not have Mantis Punch? Yeah, this is his house. Which, yeah, it's kind of ironic. Yeah, that's Latuna. Alright, he literally tells you can go in. Surpassing my limits. Okay, well, anyway, that is 100% of all the trophies in another Crab's Treasure. So I might do some more releases of episodes where I continue my way through New Game Plus, but I don't know. There's a bunch of other games that I want to do, particularly the Wolong, the Neo series, etc. So, anyway, thanks for watching, and that's gonna do it for another Crab's Treasure. Bye.